Hey guys, today we're going to talk about multiplying and dividing fractions. Okay, we just did adding and subtracting, so today is multiplying and dividing. Okay, so multiplying is super easy. Multiply fractions, we just multiply straight across. Multiply the numerators together, multiply the denominators together. Okay, the tricky part though is make sure you reduce. Always, always, always reduce your fractions. Okay, so let's look at this problem right here. We're just going to multiply straight across. So 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 7, 28. And I cannot reduce that fraction at all, so we're done. Okay, try a few more. Pause the video and try the first one. Okay, again, remember we're multiplying straight across. Watch your signs. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. 9 times 3 is 27. Can't reduce that one at all, so we're done. Okay, this guy, we got a negative times a negative. That makes a positive 7. 8 times 10, 80. Again, no reducing, so we are done. Okay, so let's take a peek at this problem. This problem we are going to be able to reduce. So there's a couple ways you can approach this problem. You could just start off by multiplying. 4 times 15 is 60, divided by 5 times 24, think for a second, is 120. Okay, if you look at this, you should recognize 6 over 12, well, that's just 1/2. Okay, but notice we had some really big numbers here, and it kind of got hard to think. Well, there's something we can do to shorten that. This is called cross-canceling. Notice this 4 and this 24. Can you reduce 4 over 24? Absolutely. 4 goes into both of those. How many times does 4 go into 4? Just once. How many times does 4 go into 24? That goes in 6 times. Oh, already that looks easier. Okay, then look at our other diagonal. Is there anything here I can do? Oh, 5 and 15. 5 goes into both of those. How many times does 5 go into 5? Just once. How many times does 5 go into 15? Well, that goes in 3 times. So then if I multiply here, I get 1 times 3 is 3, over 1 times 6 is 6. Oh, much easier to see that that is 1/2. Okay, so cross-canceling can be super, super helpful. Your turn. Please pause the video and try these two problems. Okay, so the first problem, I'm going to see if I can cross-cancel. If I look here, oh, 3 and 6. 3 is in common. How many times does 3 go into 3? Once. How many times does 3 go into 6? Twice. Okay, if I look at my other diagonal, 1 and 4, can't do anything there. So we've reduced as much as possible. What's 1 times negative 1? Negative 1. 4 times 2 is 8. And look, no reducing at the end. Okay, pause the video and try the next problem, please. Okay, so again, I'm looking at my first diagonal. 4 and 10. What goes into both of those? Well, they're both even, so 2 goes into both of them. How many times does 2 go into 10? 5 times. How many times does 2 go into 4? Twice. Okay, if I look at my other diagonal, can I do anything with 3 and 11? Nope. So I can just go ahead and multiply. 5 times 3 is 15. 11 times 2, 22. And look, no reducing. Okay, so that's multiplying. So let's talk about dividing. Okay, hopefully you remember that keep, change, flip song back from elementary school. Okay, but to divide fractions, what you do is keep, change, flip. Keep the first fraction, change the division to multiplication, and flip the second fraction. Okay, that's also known as the reciprocal. So keep, change, flip. Yeah, that's the action. Okay. So let's do it. Keep, change, flip. Keep this guy, so I'm going to write him down. Change division to multiplication, and flip this guy, so it becomes 3 over 2. And then you just follow your multiplication rules. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 2, 4. So my answer is 3/4. Okay, your turn. Pause the video and try. Okay, so remember, keep, change, flip. So negative 5, 6, keep. Change that to multiplication. Flip this guy, 3 over 1. Okay, you should be looking to see if you can cross-cancel at all. Negative 5 and 1, nah. Ooh, 3 and 6. 3 goes into both of those. So 3 goes into 6 twice. 3 goes into 3 once. Multiply straight across. Negative 5 over 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, I'm going to change this. 2 goes into 5 twice. There's 1 left over. So my answer is negative 2.5. Okay, and if you got to see that, negative 5 divided by 2, 2 goes in twice. That gives you 4. That's a negative 1. So 2, negative 1/2, or negative 2.5. Okay, next problem. Pause the video and try this problem. Okay, so if I try this problem, I keep the first fraction, change division to multiplication, flip the second one. All right, so let's see if we can cross cancel. Ooh, negative 4, negative 2. Well, they're both negative, so the negative times the negative, those change to positive. Okay, what goes into both 4 and 2? 2 does. So cross this guy out. 2 goes in twice. 2 goes into 2 once. Okay, can't do anything here, so I leave that. So let's go ahead and multiply. 2 times 9 is 18. 7 times 1 is 7. Okay, let's do our division trick. 18 divided by 7. Okay, 7, 14, 21, so it goes in twice. 7 times 2 is 14. Subtract, I get 4. 2, 4 over 7. Okay, it just goes like this. And there's your answer. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Change flip. Keep the first fraction. Division changes to multiplication. Oh, how do I flip a whole number? Well, remember, when you have a whole number, to make it a fraction, you just put them over 1. So this is going to flip to 1 over 8. And now I just multiply. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 8 is 32. And there's your answer. Okay, pause the video, try these problems. Okay, so remember, put them over 1. So 3 over 1, change to times, flip the second fraction. This gives me 6 over 1, or 6. Okay, this guy over here, put it over 1. So 7 over 12, change to times, flip 1 over 2. Okay, can't cross cancel at all, so just multiply 7 over 24. And that's it. Okay, so there's how to multiply and divide. Please make sure you are prepared to practice tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day.